A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Liverpool, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities, but the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Jean-Philippe Mateta. Fellaini. Mateta. The chances won't come too much better than that. Thierry Henry. And it's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. And there's the opener, the all-important first goal of the game.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Real Madrid get the game going again. Disappointed to have fallen behind. Smith. That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. Ward-Prowse. Tavechi. An infringement spotted. Free kick. Adam Smith. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. James Ward-Prowse. Xavi Simons. Adam Smith. Gets past really nicely. An opportunity from the corner for Real to get right back in this game. That's a great place to win it. Rafinha. Now Gakpo. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes.
Coming up at half-time is going to be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
The second half begins with Real Madrid looking to bounce back. Prowse. Simons. They're allowing space and he's finding it. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Now, can they equalise? And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Marouane Fellaini. Great instinct there to cut it out. Half an hour left for play. Ever Banega. Marouane Fellaini. Solid clearance to ease the pressure. Rafinha. Liverpool struggling to keep the ball. Making good progress here.
Well, these Liverpool fans believe there's still one more chance coming their way to win this game. If they can take it, this place will go wide.
That has ended up going wide. Didn't connect properly. Sessegnon. Zidane. Only 5 minutes to go. They can't be separated just yet. Mateta. Oh, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And there goes the final whistle. It's all over. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
Rafinha. Timber. Fellaini. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Going here. Kaka. The ball back with Liverpool now. The tackle takes it out for a throw. Benega. Thierry Henry. Cody Gakpo. Rafinha. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Gakpo. Rafinha now. And the threat has gone with the keeper in control. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Promising forward burst. They're in here. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
action, and it's looking like a matter of how many Liverpool could get. Zinedine Zidane. Mateta. Finding that he's in here. They've scored again, and it's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Timber. Fellaini. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Haka. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now, and this could be. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Well, he can catch those all day long. Milenkovic. Mateta. Onto Gakpo. Off his line sharply and gets there first. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Down nicely and in. And it's a great goal. He couldn't have met that any better.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
That just wasn't good enough today. Lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Liverpool, and they take on Real Madrid.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Marouane Fellaini. Thierry Henry. Didier Drogba. That keeps the attack developing. I've seen that as a foul. Great instinct there to cut it out. And now the opportunity. Maybe now. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Roberto Carlos. Marquisio. And it's pinched, read his mind there. De Vrij. Nicely weighted crossfield ball. Just where he wants to be here. Surely, it's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Awarded here, the refs viewed that as a foul. Eden Hazard. Roberto Carlos. Kroos now. That's a good spot, well played. Rooney! It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible!
Well, this is a brilliant finish. Great awareness, good technique, and a bit of composure as well. What an excellent goal that is.
So the restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. And that whistle brings the first half to a close.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team. So stay in your seats for that.
And the ball rolling again after a sublime first half from Real. Jean-Philippe Mateta making good progress here. It's gone behind, that'll be a goal kick. Good ball, now what to do with it? Oh, real opportunity, and that's flown in! He caught that as clean as a whistle. That is a wonder strike.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. George Best. Another goal, and surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get in the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Real Madrid are going to make a change now. So the game gets going again with Real Madrid in complete control. So 20 minutes left of this game. Ever Banega. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Schweinsteiger. Rooney. Allowed to advance some distance here. Solid defending, it's away. Well, the Real Madrid fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full time. A really impressive performance here.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing is...
Surely now! Has to be! coming up for Liverpool. And that's the final action. A frustrating day for Liverpool and their fans. Your thoughts on the match?
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Liverpool and they take on Bayern Munich.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
David Neres. Henrik Larsson. Liverpool recovering possession well. Rafinha. It was a glorious chance, offside or not, that's a glaring miss.
Well, they'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
Can the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Fellaini. Rafinha. Marouane Fellaini. They're going through the gears, Liverpool now. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Marouane Fellaini. Great chance here, and there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So Bayern, as they restart the game, will be looking for a quick reply. David Neres. Moving forward under no real pressure. Valverde. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
Ball rolling again, with Bayern Munich needing to find a route back into the game. Banega. George Best. Ever Banega. Danger averted for now. again. Liverpool trying to get things moving. And it's a great goal. He couldn't have met that any better.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. David Neres. De Vrij. Marouane Fellaini. Rafinha. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Thierry Henry. Rafinha. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Solid clearance to ease the pressure. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Nikola Milenkovic. Jurriën Timber. Timber. This could be. There is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. And the game comes to an end with Liverpool in positive mood. Your thoughts on their performance?
It was a comfortable win in the end. They deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Liverpool versus Tottenham Hotspur.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Mendes. Go a long way with this. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, there it is. Quite clearly, it takes a deflection, and that's enough to beat the keeper. Not much he could do there.
The action underway once more, and the onus is on Spurs to find a response. Luis Hernandez. Closed it down well. Good work from Liverpool to win back possession. The ball back with Spurs now. Rafinha. This looks promising from Liverpool. And he's got that one away. Now he's in. chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
Thierry Henry. Cody Gakpo. The defensive job done for now. Hudson-Odoi. Well, the Liverpool fans are delighted with what they've seen from their team. What are your thoughts on their first half display?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach...
No, surely! Oh, yes! What a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless.
Well, this is a brilliant finish. Great awareness, good technique, and a bit of composure as well. What an excellent goal that is.
We're underway again, with Liverpool really starting to run away with this. Rafinha. Here we go, chance. And another. Ball to the good now. And any idea of this being a contest is surely over.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Spurs getting set to make a change. Well, what a first half this is for them as the game gets going again. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The start of the second half, a new beginning. And my goodness, do Spurs need one of those. Stefan de Vrij. Fellaini. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Rafinha. Making good progress here. Well, you can see his disappointment there. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Ryan Christie. Kaka. So we move past the hour mark. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Mamouche. And he gets it clear. Pushing forward, now for the finish. Oh, come on! It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. 15 minutes remain. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Omar Mamouche. Mamouche. Now Haaland. Hudson-Odoi. Christie. And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And the game comes to an end with Liverpool in positive mood. Your thoughts on their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Liverpool, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities, but the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Liverpool come away with it. Gerrard. Jairzinho. That's a good ball. Could go in front here. And that has been adjudged to be offside. And simple for the goalkeeper to come and get. Ruben Diaz. Laudrup. Jairzinho. Steven Gerrard. Gerrard. Moving the ball well here. Given as offside. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Jurrien Timber. Roberto. Vinicius Junior. Onto Ruben Diaz. Onto Vinicius Junior. This is Ruben Diaz. Jairzinho. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here.
Now, please reminded that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed
Substitution coming up.
and may face prosecution.
Back at it for the second half. Still all square, but for how long? Marouane Fellaini. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Could be something building for Liverpool here. Good pass, good chance, big chance. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So work to do now as they get the game restarted. Steven Gerrard. Now it's Roberto. An hour played, 30 to go now. More good football and the chance with all this pressure to go further in front. And the danger is cleared. Roberto. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid with an opportunity to equalise here. Clear, but not far enough. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Real Madrid going through the gears. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. On the attack, could we see late drama here? That hasn't been decisively dealt with, and the referee's whistle brings the game to an end.
Please remember the line at the end of the day.
Hello, and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Liverpool, and they take on Liverpool.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Destiny Udogie. And a good tackle, resulting in a throw. Oh, it must be here. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement of the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
So Liverpool find themselves behind as they get the game restarted. Fellaini. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Liverpool moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, any chance has gone for now. Is this the equaliser? And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Here we go, chips. Oh, that might be one to talk about afterwards. Offside, but only a hair in it. The defence does its work. Mendes. And back with Pope now. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
Back to it then, the second half begins. And Liverpool will get the throw. Mateta. Bruno Guimaraes. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Bruno Guimaraes. Opportunity for Liverpool to get ahead now with the corner. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Clivert, and it's on now. It's in. A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Back to Nick Pope. Well, that's going to be a free kick. It always seemed ambitious, and that's maybe putting it politely.
Yeah, he certainly won't be taking the next one, that's for sure.
And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Liverpool regaining possession.
Well, these Liverpool fans are making so much noise here. The atmosphere is incredible. Surely this must be inspiring the players to hang on.
And that's gone over the line for a goal kick. Can they take advantage here? Time could be the enemy. That's been cleared away. And that's the final action. A frustrating day for Liverpool and their fans. Your thoughts on the match?
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace to me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now and they can't afford a repeat performance.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Liverpool.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Ball scores. And the defence tightens up nicely. Ball won, well read. Saeed Alawaira. Onto Depay. Seen and sorted just in time. Rafinha. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit. Please return.
Cody Gakpo. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Rafinha. Fellaini. To put them ahead. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Real Madrid get the game going again. Disappointed to have fallen behind. Surely the equaliser. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And that's a great finish from Depay. 1v1 against the keeper. He never looked like missing. That's a top-class finish.
And away we go again at 1-1. Rafinha. Fellaini. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes.
Now, please remember that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
Off we go again. The second half begins. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. Alawaira. Busquets. Memphis Depay. Possession given away by Real Madrid. And he's got that one away. Deflection sends it out, throw in. Saeed Alawaira. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, here you can see it again. Good runs, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. The danger averted for now. James Ward-Prowse. Alawaira. Ward-Prowse. Real moving the ball forward. And it's on here. Another goal. And one that surely will seal the win.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
We're making a change here. Off we go then. 3-1 the score now. Thierry Henry. And we've entered the final 5. Gakpo. Has gone for now. So that will do it for today, and it's the Real Madrid fans who go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Liverpool facing Aston Villa.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Jean-Philippe Mateta. Good ball, now what to do with it? And the flag's up, it's offside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Taking control of discipline from the start.
Well, it's a bold call early on.
And it's missed by quite a way. It would have had to have been special to score from there anyway.
Yeah, from that distance, it needs to be a perfect strike, and that certainly wasn't.
Vanega. Henry. This is a promising-looking attack.
A reminder, the field stands will be open after the game.
The attack is over. Good defending. Ball won at the cost of a throw-in. Saïd Alaouira. Van Nistelrooy. Liverpool recovering possession well. Jean-Philippe Mateta. It's clear now. Now they can reset. Out of play. Throw-in. Rafinha. Fellaini. Timber. And it's cleared away from goal. Kept out, but for how long? It was looking good, but not all the way through. Rashford. Now, this has to be. It's in, 1-0. And that could change the
as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
1-0 then as we get started again. Rafinha now. Banega. And to do it, the end of the first 45 minutes here.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
And the game restarts. Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
And the defence tidies up nicely. Positive play on the front foot. Can he finish? Villa pushing to add to their lead. It's a corner now. And a marvellous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Marcus Rashford. Ruud Gullit. Wayne Rooney. Oh, it's in! And it's a goal that really tightens their grip on this game.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Gakpo. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Cleared away to safety. Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
That was a really clean strike. Certainly a good effort.
And as we suspected, it is going to be a yellow card.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
Alawiran. Van Nistelrooy. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. Rashford, Ruud Gullit, Schweinsteiger. And played back to Schmeichel. Bastian Schweinsteiger. And that's the final action. A frustrating day for Liverpool and their fans. Your thoughts on the match?
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Cahill. Fellaini. Here's Bernardo Silva. Ruud van Nistelrooy. And that's been nicely won by the defence. Tonali. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Dumfries. Cody Gakpo. And it's on now. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Tim Cahill. Van Nistelrooy. And the fight's up. It's offside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Liverpool struggling to keep the ball. Solid defending, it's away. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes.
Would the Club Secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. And the danger is cleared. Marouane Fellaini. Found nicely and in. It's in. And that has put them further in front.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end. You still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off. And that's exactly what he did.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Bernardo Silva. Positive pass, nicely done. Oh, could have been. Great interception. Henry. With Sanchez. Offside has been given here. Dumfries. Bruno Guimaraes. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Dumfries. And back with Sanchez. Approaching the last whistle here, and Liverpool have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
It's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Liverpool and they take on Real Madrid.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game though.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Eric Cantona. All back with Liverpool now. Nikola Milenkovic. And that will ease any defensive worry. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. Didier Drogba. Now Rodrigo. Beckham. Opportunity here. Excellent goalkeeping. He had to get something on that. It's a corner and possibly the chance for Real to go in front. And he's got that one away. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
A little bit unlucky there because it's a really good volley.
David Beckham. Mbappe. Beckham. Didier Drogba. That'll be a corner for Real Madrid. Edge ahead. And a throw-in for Real Madrid. Rodrigo. It's cleared out. Now they can reset. And that whistle brings the first half to a close.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
The second half begins then. Who will find a way through? Well, they're probing, but no. Now for the finish. It's in. 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So here we go, a goal scored, and the game now to take on a new energy. Roberto Carlos. Into Valverde. Real pushing forward with options available. Cantona. Cantona! Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Mateta. Marouane Fellaini. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Edging ever closer to goal here. Cleared away to safety. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. And here comes a change. Cleared, but not far enough. Oh, terrific. What a scoreline this is for them.
Again, and the clue just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
Back to the action, and it's looking like a matter of how many Real could get. Rafinha. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Mbappe. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Federico Valverde. Marquisio. Valverde. And this could be. Oh, good save to stop him scoring a lovely headed goal. Now it'll be a Real Madrid corner. And that has missed. Needs to reset in time for the next chance. So that will do it for today, and it's the Real Madrid fans who go home the happier. Your overall impression?
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Liverpool, and they take on Barcelona.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Banega. Marouane Fellaini. pick out. And a throw in for Liverpool. Nikola Milenkovic. Thierry Henry. To put them ahead. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Ball is rolling again. Will there be a quick reply from Barca? Gianluca Zambrotta. Vitinha. Barcelona trying to get things moving. And that will ease any defensive worry. Ribery. And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Yeah, I think it was worth a go. Certainly struck it well.
And it's played back to Schmeichel. A good ball, now what to do with it? Great instinct there to cut it out. Throw in here for Liverpool. Gakpo. Clearance to ease the pressure. Vitinha. Here's Ribery. Oh, surely. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Only half the job done there. Again, what a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So off we go at 1-1 now. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end.
It's going to be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
And we're off for the second half. Rafinha. Mateta. Does its work. Jurriën Timber. Need to get tighter here. And it's cleared away from goal. It's a corner. And possibly the chance for Liverpool to go in front. Rafinha. Could be a throw-in for Liverpool. Gakpo. That's a good spot. Well played. Closer to a piece of late drama. Chance for the lead. Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. Just 5 minutes remaining. Cody Gakpo. Liverpool have to keep the ball better than that. It's all over as the ref blows for full time. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Manchester United, and they take on Liverpool.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Here we go, chance! Henry. Thierry Henry. The danger dealt with for now. Ball back with Manchester United now. Liverpool trying to get things moving. And this could be. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. But how has he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Bruno. Michael Owen. Cleared away to safety. Bruno Guimaraes. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. Michael Owen. Press work, now to push forward. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Rafinha. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. That's been cleared away. Thierry Henry. And it's pinched from his mind there. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Can he finish? They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, here's the replay, and it all started off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So off we go at 2-1 now. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here.
Mr. Moon is in the building.
Second half kicks off with Liverpool looking to build on a positive first half display. Nuno Mendes. This looks... What a chance here! Now maybe! It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, just look at this again. It's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Ben Chilwell. In the right position to cut out the pass. And we have 30 minutes left. Henry. Ever Banega. They're going through the gears, Liverpool now. He's in here. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Back to the action, and it's looking like a matter of how many Liverpool could get. This could be! Henry. Mateta. Cody Gakpo. This could make something happen. Ball safely cleared. And it's cleared away from goal. And the game comes to an end with Liverpool in positive mood. Your thoughts on their performance?
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. What can we expect from the game then?
The best coach I've played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Steiger. Now Davis. Edging ever closer to goal here. And what can they do from the corner? Cleared away to safety. Has to be. Still a chance. What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Thierry Henry. Genuine chance. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
1-0 then as we get started again. Eusebio. Fernandez. Allowing space and he's finding it. Eusebio. Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
That's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Rafinha. Fernandez. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, it surprised everybody, including me, but it's a decent strike, you have to say.
Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
That was a really clean strike. Certainly a good effort.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
And so we're underway with the second half. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, that's absolutely sensational.
Well, let's look at this again. He judges the flight of the ball, he sets himself ready to strike it, and then he just hits it so sweetly. That's the perfect volley.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Moving forward under no real pressure. Put it away, not far. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, he's got to get more distance on that clearance. It's a poor way to concede a goal.
And away we go again at 2-1. Fellaini. Rafinha. Parejo. Eusebio. Something could be on with this. And that is one heck of a hit. It's flown past the keeper.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
It's been quite a game as we restart again with the scores level. Pass weighted just right. Cleared, but not far enough. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Eusebio. Need to get tighter here. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. This to see them lead. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. Solid defending, it's away. Mateta. Thierry Henry. Jean-Philippe Mateta. On the attack, could we see late drama here? It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. And the game comes to an end with Liverpool in positive mood. Your thoughts on their performance?
Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.